On last week's episode of Squeeps, you saw us unbox our new set of PSI air suspension and Airlift 3P management kit. Nah, but for real though, I just wanted to do that just because it was kind of fun. This is again just a quick playback of last week's, as I didn't really film a new intro after the outro of last week. But regardless, after this recap of last week's video, we're going to hop straight into installing the fronts, and we'll pick up from there. So I hope you guys enjoyed just this really quick sort of flashback that they do in like anime and cartoons and whatnot. If you didn't, I apologize, but it's what happened anyways. So I hope you guys enjoy. Shot number one going in. We're about to put this one on that side, and then I've got to lower the lower portion down to match the rears or the fronts. So that side's good. We need to put the top 3 13s on top, and this side is good. Get it out.
It's moving, but it's like it's not wanting to come off. Should I just keep going? Here. I think it's both, but we can broach that subject. You know what I'm saying? No problem. Yeah, I just didn't know. This? Yeah. Honestly, no. Did I get that right?
Well, we out here, little baby.
Yeah, right on. Good. Man, you should have heard me the other day.
Try to stay in focus here. Alright. Been installing it. Still love the kit. Now, I've run into one issue so far that's put me at a stop. I've got the fronts in. I threw some clips in, I think, here and there of us working on this stuff. For the fronts, they didn't include the fittings. Hold on. So the rears, y'all may have seen, it's already got the little air fitting, right? Y'all know that. You can see it there. And they didn't put any on the fronts. I got these though. They were in the baggie with the things, right? And they fit right up in, no issues. Actually, not these, not the L brackets. They were straight ones. I'm not sure where they went. They're somewhere around here. I think one is still on, because we didn't realize till after that we had to take it off. But one is on that side. This side we took it off, and it's somewhere right here. It's kind of, our workbench has gotten, it's become a mess with all the plastic and stuff. Here it is. This right here, a straight fitting, and it screws up in there perfectly fine, but it's too big. So let me show you. That right there is too big. That is, I don't know, maybe a half or 3/4, but I need 1/4. So arrows won't fit onto that, unfortunately. And then I got these 2 lines, which I think go to, I think that because they came in this box with the struts, I think that they go into the struts, the front struts. And it makes sense because one came with a fitting that fits perfectly in air, and it makes sense because, well, the front, you know, you're turning and moving. The rears, I understand, they're stationary, they're not going to be turning or anything, but the fronts move. And the rears came with a fitting in, like I said. The fronts did not. Now, I think that this goes on the front, right? I think that screws up in there, and it's supposed to have this fitting. This is the right fitting for the air. But this one doesn't have the fitting, so even if this is right and these go into the front struts, I still don't have what I need, which sucks. It put a stop to everything that I'm doing. But that's how it's been going. The install was really not that bad. Okay, again, here is everything. This is our big jumbled mess. These are the fittings, again, that they fit into the strut, but they're too big on this end. Sorry for my dirty hands. And then this fits the air, but they're too big on this end. So, those are, again, I think they're for something part of the air management kit, but this is what came with the struts. This is also what came with the struts, is these lines. They don't fit. I've got everything over here all Gucci and set up. Got the rears ready. I'll show you now what I have done for my lines. Ran my lines back up in there through basically where the hood latch comes from, and then I'm gonna tape up around here so I don't cut through there. And then I've got a hole that was not made by me, but right down there, you see all that hole? Not made by me. It goes right in there, straight into here. And honestly, funny story on that one. I was pointing at it and pushing at it to see if it was plastic, and it's so brittle that my finger just went right through it, and that's why it looks very rough and not even remotely clean. So got these bags in. Look real clean, real nice, easy to install. Got my other air hose running right here. Got to clean it up a little bit. You can kind of see it. You can see it right here. And then down into, again, a hole from factory. You can kind of see it right there. There's a little rectangular spot that we took a little flathead, poked it right through, and there you go. Air hose that should connect into that bag, but I, again, don't have the fitting, so can't do that right now. You can't see, but I've got the airlines tucked underneath, tucked away, and we'll open the back door. You can see where they come from. Let it focus. They come up, and right here, my two airlines, and they go back here, and they come out of right there. So right now, I'm about to plumb up my tank. Go ahead and get everything set up. That way, once I get the rears ready, I can put them in, and my airline and everything should be set up. But again, super angry that I'm missing that freaking thing. But it's okay. It's okay. Lets me take my time and work on it. Alrighty, picked up another fitting. Also, did more research. Hard lines or braided lines, definitely go to the strut. Run them up here, made my hole slightly larger. Bada bing, bada boom. Connect right in there. Save me a little bit of air hose that I can use when I'm setting up the rear. There's the other one. Oops. There you can see it down there. Connected right up in there to the strut. So the fronts are done. I'm gonna put the front down and work on the rear. I wish that I had something, you know, off with 4 stands to put the whole car up, but for now, I'm gonna put the front down, work on the rear. Yo, this is insane. Alright, I got the front on the ground. The rears, trying not to show the fronts just yet, but you can see the rears, still monster trucking. And the fronts. Oh my goodness. Wow. Alright, onto the rears. Ew, crunchy fender. Onto the rears. Front's in, rear's in. I'm gonna show you my temporary setup because I need to clean it up a whole lot. I've got it all wired up really nicely. Again, temporary setup, gonna make sure it's very clean. Gotta clean everything up. But I come over here and I was messing with the control, looking through stuff, and it now gives me the option, or it tells me, vehicle will now move. Are you ready? Here we go, ladies and gents. ECU check. Max pressure, use up and down manual keys to set maximum pressure limit. I didn't set anything, but it no longer gave me the option to set something. So I'm also gonna roll my window down, that way I can shut the door. Okay, anyways. I'm so sorry again for that noise. System ready to use. I didn't even set my pressure. Tank too low, compressor freeze. Okay, give me 1 second. Okay, new day. I got it figured out. I'm going to hop back in the car that way you guys don't see anything, and I'm going to turn the compressor on. Alright, building up pressure. Sweet. Tank too low. Yeah, obviously it's only at 11 psi. But anyways, you guys ready to see it air up? I know I am. I know I am. Woo! I know y'all are excited to see it air up and air out, but y'all are gonna have to wait till next week to see that. I will see you guys next week when we get to reveal the car. And it looks so cool aired out. I already know that I filmed some of the front. I'm gonna try to block out anything that you can see. That way you don't see nothing. I don't want to see it aired out. I don't want y'all to see it aired out. I don't want y'all to see it. Hold up. I look so extremely like light. Whoa. Too dark. Alright, like I said, I don't want y'all to see it aired up, aired out, air, nothing. We saw we got the compressor working. We've got all 4 in, all the airlines run, and next video, it's going to be airing up and airing out and going for a test drive, and we're going to see how it is. So tune in next week to the reveal of our bagged E38. Thank you guys so much for watching, and again, I'll see you next week.